The story begins in 1991, where some teenagers are partying in Cattle Springs, Missouri, in front of the old Bupen corn syrup factory. A girl beckons a boy to her, and they go into a cornfield to get intimate. Just as they're getting close, a clown appears and kills them both. This terrifying clown is known locally as Friendo. Years pass, and we're shown a girl named Queen. She has moved to the town of Cattle Springs with her father. Her father is a doctor. Her mother has since passed away, which is why her relationship with her father is strained. After settling into the town, Queen is enrolled in school. While she's walking to school, she meets her neighbor, who also attends the same school. They're walking to school. Queen notices that the locals aren't very friendly. Hey, they don't talk to anyone. Her neighbor explains to her that there are many students at school who behave very badly. She should stay away from them. Queen arrives late to her class, where she finds the students mocking the class teacher. They edit her photo in Photoshop, print it out, and put it on the walls. Did it on. The class teacher leaves in frustration. Queen meets a boy named Cole, introduces her to all his friends. Queen quickly becomes friends with them. Cole shows her some videos he and his friends have made about clowns. He has a YouTube channel and uploads these videos to his channel. After returning home from school, Queen goes to a restaurant with her dad, where her dad is counseling her. Just then, her friends, Cole and his group, arrive and call Queen. Didn't call Queen. The town officials are already there, who forbid Queen from going with Cole and his friends. Cole is the son of the mayor, and according to him, this entire group is extremely corrupted. Someone burned down the old Bovencone factory, and everyone believes it was Cole and his friends doing, but Queen disobeys them and leaves. Cole tells Queen that they didn't set the Bovencone factory on fire, or what? They were shooting there a few days ago, but that wasn't our doing. Then they all go into a shop, where Cole and his friends pretend to fight. When the shopkeeper approaches them, one of their friends takes a bottle of liquor and leaves. Cole, however, leaves with the money on the counter. Actually, they're all teenagers. That's why they can't get alcohol. They all go to a place to enjoy the night. While they're enjoying themselves, one of their friends gets seriously injured. A clown comes from behind, and Queen screams loudly, "Hey!" and they film her reaction. They were actually pranking her so they could upload the video to their YouTube channel. Queen doesn't mind this, and goes to Cole. Sit alone with Cole. Cole tells her that a while ago, his sister was jumping from a hilltop into the water, but she died because of a rock. Queen tells him that her mother also recently died. They bond very well. Cole goes to Queen's house to drop her off. Queen kisses him in the car. Just then, her father arrives. Once inside the house, they argue. Queen goes to her room. Then she watches a video of herself that had been posted earlier on Cole's YouTube channel. As she carefully watches the video, she realizes that her friend, who was scaring her by dressing up as a clown, has another shadow behind him. He's also a clown. This means there was another clown behind him. Queen tells everyone this. The boy dressed as a clown also sees the photo. Just then, his doorbell rings. He sees a clown standing outside. He thinks his friends are playing a prank on him. He doesn't open the door. He enters the room, where there's blood on the floor. He realizes there's someone inside, Elmira. When he opens Elmira, he turns the box, and music starts playing. Then the clown comes from behind and attacks him, killing him. The next day is Founders Day. It's been 100 years since the town was founded. Therefore, everyone in town is having a great time. Cole's dad has to give a speech today. As he's the mayor, he also forbids Cole from going out because he knows he's a very naughty person. He's even complained about his behavior at school, but his mom insists he can go. Cole's dad is actually upset with him. Then we see another friend of Cole's walking out. He finds a similar music box that plays music. When he turns the handle, plays the music, and throws the box away. Just then, Masa, the clown, arrives and takes his life. His friends are furious with Queen. He was originally going to give her a car, but now his mood has completely changed. He tells Queen that she can't leave the house alone anymore. That night, while in her room, Queen receives a message from Cole inviting her to a party. Queen agrees to go. When her father falls asleep, she quietly leaves the house, where Cole is already waiting for her in his car. The two of them drive away in the night. Cole gives Queen a music box, the same kind his two friends received before their deaths. Just then, Queen's neighbor appears. Cole talks to him. He had actually gone deer hunting. Cole and Queen leave and go to a party where they both enjoy themselves. Cole organized the entire party, and in the middle of the party, they begin to get intimate alone. But Cole says something that makes Queen think he might be gay. Angered, she storms out. Two girls from her group arrive, claiming that attacks everyone. They argue overlooking a cornfield. Just then, a girl emerges screaming, shot with an arrow. They believe their two friends, who have been missing for 2 days, are pranking them. In fact, the bodies of the two friends Cole killed were never found, leaving no one to know they were dead. But they quickly discover it's no prank. The clown, armed with a crossbow, arrives from behind. He shoots and kills another of their friends. Chaos ensues, and before he can kill Queen, Her neighbor arrives and shoots and injures him. He then approaches the clown. But before he can remove the mask, several clowns emerge from the field armed with crossbows and attack them. One clown is about to kill Queen when Cole arrives, attacks him, and then hides inside a shed with Van and some of his friends, where they try to call 911, but there's no signal. 5 of them know they can't stay here for long. The clowns will soon enter. Queen's neighbor is also there. Queen learns that her neighbor was formerly Cole's boyfriend. They find a pig there. They know they can escape, but Queen's neighbor sees explosive material nearby. He says, "All 4 of you, get out of here. If we try to escape, the clowns will chase us and catch us. That's why I'll detonate it here." They all agree. And as they go inside the pig, Queen's neighbor detonates a blast outside, killing many clowns. Meanwhile, at home, Queen's father is shown. Having realized that Queen isn't home, he becomes worried and rushes out to find her. As he passes by his clinic, he sees the lights on. He goes inside. A clown holds them at knife point and says, "You have to treat my friend." They find another clown injured inside. This is the same Cole clown that Queen's neighbor shot with his gun. Queen's dad begins treating him, but then he sees an opportunity. He attacks the other clown and escapes the clinic. Meanwhile, we see Cole, Queen, and their 2 companions reach the highway. Just then, a car belonging to the sheriff stops in front of them. Although they tell the sheriff everything, the sheriff doesn't believe them and arrests Cole and takes him away. Afterward, Queen and her 2 companions head home to Cornfield for help. However, several clowns already present at Cornfield attack them and kill another of their companions. Queen and her friends somehow manage to reach home. The owner of the house is also dressed as a clown. They also see photos of Cole, Queen, and their friends. This means he wants to eliminate the entire group. The clown kills Queen's friend. He also attacks Queen, but Queen manages to kill him. Queen then gets into a car to escape, but it's a manual car, and she doesn't know how to drive one. Just then, 4 clowns arrive, capture her, and take her inside the old mapping corn syrup factory. All 4 of them remove their clown mask. One is the sheriff, the 3rd is the waitress, whose restaurant she often visits with her dad, and the 4th is the shopkeeper from whose shop they all stole the bottle of liquor. And now another friend, a clown, arrives, who is the leader of them all. When he removes his mask, it's revealed to be none other than the town mayor, Cole's father. When he sees Cole's father, Queen is shocked to see all this and learn their true identity. She asks, "Why are you doing all this?" Cole's father explains, quote, "Well, our tradition is 100 years old, but today's generation is destroying it, which we don't want to happen. In the 1960s, hobos came here. They endangered our tradition. That's why the people here disguised themselves as clowns and eliminated them. In the 1990s, hippies came here. We eliminated them too. And now your generation is threatening our tradition. That's why all the senior members of the town are working together to eliminate you." A curtain is then lifted behind them, revealing Cole hanging from a rope. He tells Cole to, "Don't consider you. My daughter was killed because of you." Cole replies, "It wasn't my fault. It was an accident." And his dad and the mayor don't care. They've set it up to make everyone think Cole killed everyone. He then took his own life, and now they tell the sheriff to kill Queen before Queen can be killed. His dad breaks through the wall with his car and enters the factory, killing the shopkeeper and waitress. He tells his daughter to run, and as she flees, the sheriff chases her. But somehow the Queen manages to kill them and hides in a room. There we see the mayor, who wants to kill his son. To do this, he needs to move the car, but the car is unable to move due to debris under the tires. Cole talks to his dad. This reveals that a fire broke out in the factory some time ago, and Cole and his friends were blamed for it. In fact, the fire wasn't started by Cole and his friends, but by the mayor himself, because the factory was running at a loss, and everyone had to be paid, resulting in significant losses. After the fire, he received the factory insurance money. This means they killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Now they move the car and escape. Cole is left hanging. But then Queen's father comes and grabs his leg. Queen's neighbor, who is also Cole's boyfriend, arrives. He shoots a rope and saves Cole's life. Afterward, they embrace each other. Queen also arrives, and the car is now manual, not automatic. However, following her father's instructions, Queen drives the car. Just then, a teacher appears, trying to attack them, and Queen destroys him with her car. All 4 of them survive, but the mayor is still alive, having managed to escape. A year has passed without incident, and now Queen's dad is running for mayor. His relationship with Queen has improved significantly. Van has also finished school and is leaving for college. Cole and her neighbor, who are now in a relationship, are all well and good. They come to see her off. Queen, no longer angry with Cole, says goodbye to him and leaves in her car. She finds the same music box in her car, a sign of the clown's presence. She picks it up and throws it out of the car, and the clown emerges from within. This concludes the film and story. We hope you enjoyed this story. Please subscribe to our channel.